Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna do another Triforce Hunt stream today, I think, because I don't think I have it in me to do a 5-hour stream. I'm kind of tired. I've been trying to deal with home repair type stuff. There's the cover for the dryer vent on the outside of the house is broken, and a bird has started trying to build a nest in there, and it's very loud. And unfortunately, I can't just replace the cover for the vent because whoever built the house didn't just paint over the screw holes. They applied like some sort of sealant. So it's impossible for me to get the cover off. So I'm gonna have to employ somebody with a better ladder and better tools to come and do that for me, which is it's just super great. I love that. And so I guess, is this gonna fit? I wonder if we can have Vent Bird as our name, because that's certainly, there we go, yeah, Vent Bird. It's on my mind today. Alright, well, let's distract ourselves with Randomizer. So yeah, back to Triforce Hunt, because I fancied a shorter stream today. It's kind of nice now to have Triforce Hunt to fall back on if I'm like, I want to stream, I don't want to stream for 5 hours. Okay, let me write this down. This is Kiri Shop for $2.25. Okay, unlikely we'll be buying that one. Yeah, Link is kind of wearing camouflage right now. His clothing blends in very well with the Kakiri Forest. Yeah, I didn't really make the most of my long weekend, if I'm being honest. I intended to do my taxes, and then I just didn't. Just didn't feel like it. Okay, Forest Key at a Poda's song. Oh yeah, I did have something happen on the weekend. So I was supposed to have a Call of Cthulhu game yesterday, but at 10 o'clock in the morning, with the game supposed to start at about 12, I got a phone call from work saying, "Hey, a customer's run into a problem. You're on call, so you better get online and help deal with this customer problem." Soraya's song at fire. And so I had to kind of drop whatever I was doing and go and try and help solve this customer problem. And it turns out the customer problem is the customer hit the same problem they hit a few months ago, which we told them how to avoid, told them how to deal with, put a fix into the product so that they could just, like, you know, upgrade and not have to worry about it anymore. And they did none of those things. They didn't take our advice on how to avoid it. They didn't take our advice on how to fix it, and they haven't updated their version to use the version which has the fix. So definitely one of those situations where it's like, you know, you want to have sympathy with the customer and stuff. Oh, fire arrows early. That's kind of nice. But wow, and mirror shield. Okay. And a Triforce piece. How loaded is this house? Okay, at least we got one crappy check to balance it out. But yeah, a bit of a self-inflicted wound on the customer there, so it's hard for me to be my most sympathetic. And so as a result of that, I had to miss my Call of Cthulhu game, which was annoying. Inside Ganon's Castle. Okay, I'm not going to bother writing that because I'm definitely going to go check Inside Ganon's Castle at some point. Because there's just a bunch of checks there, so I don't need to write down that there's a Triforce piece there because I'm going to find it if it's there. Also, it's just like, there's so many checks inside Ganon's Castle that there's probably more than one Triforce piece in there. So let's see what we've got in here, and then it's off to the market. Okay, well, it's a second piece. It's kind of like, I don't know, thinking about it, it's a bit weird with the Triforce Hunt. So the goal of Triforce Hunt, obviously, collect all the pieces of the Triforce. And so you'd think finding them early is good, right? But really, you'd rather be finding like actual items, right? Like instead of having 2 Triforce pieces here, I'd be much happier if I had like, you know, bombs and hookshot or something. And so it's kind of I don't know, a double-edged sword, I guess, finding a lot of Triforce pieces early. Because one, yeah, okay, it's good to have them. Scale early, that's nice to have. Yeah, it's nice to have them, but you don't need them, right? They're effectively junk items until you have the last one. So, yeah. Maybe I'll be less excited about finding Triforce pieces now that I've realized this. I just briefly got confused because I looked at my monitor. I was like, wait a second, where's my avatar? It's supposed to be in the bottom left. And then I realized, no, I'm looking at my monitor. My monitor doesn't show the avatar. Scale this only makes it easy to go to Zoraton. That's very true, yeah. Although, all I would need is a stick, and I'd be able to get there anyway, so... I guess a stick's technically easier to come by than scale. No. I thought I was too close. Okay, cool. Apparently I can't judge distance. There we go. Wow. All that for an ice trap. Okay, let's see what's in the shops. We have sticks. Do we have cheap gold sculptures? 20's kind of cheap. Let's buy a few sticks. Nuts. Let me check this one first. Okay, ludicrously expensive nuts. Reasonably priced nuts and a Zora tunic. Okay. Okay, and we have enough left for slingshot game. I think I will write down actually that there was a couple of cheap skull tokens in Bazaar, just because you never know. Okay. Ominous music for the slingshot game. Oh, I just noticed the color of the B button. It's kind of a nice purple. Okay. Briefly concerned there that I was going to miss one of the blue rupees, which would have been embarrassing as they're completely stationary. Alright, let's go get some more money, then we can go and do nighttime stuff. So unless we find... Oh, we'd have to find like shield and also another item, I guess, in Bomb Shoe Shop to warrant staying as child at this point. I think I'd prefer to go to adult and do Kakariko stuff as adult. So, okay, yeah, let's check castle, check night market, go to adult. I guess if I found hammer, then technically I could still do Dakitri if I don't have shield. But that sounds like just making my own life more difficult, so let's not plan for that. Okay, there's our first sculpture. Hopefully we won't need 50 for anything good. Okay. Ocarina of Time is a Triforce. Or a piece of the Triforce, I should say. Oh, come on, no way he saw me. Guess I'm not used to coming through here when it's still daytime. So I'm used to the guards' vision being a lot shorter. Because they don't see as well at night. But now that it is night, I can hop across here. That was a bit close, I almost missed. All this for just one hint, which may end up being useless. Let's see. I'd say Ganon's Castle foolish. It's pretty useless as a hint, because there's only 2 checks out there. One of them is basically free, and one of them you need gold gauntlets for, so you probably are not going to end up getting it anyway. Okay, so let's go return Richard to his rightful owner. Come here. I'm so glad that it's always the same dog. It would be such a pain in the ass if you had to go and find a random dog. Like the position changed every time. Okay, it's another piece. Oh yeah, I needed to write down, there is a Triforce piece at Ocarina of Time. So we already have Kokiri Emerald, so we're 1/3 of the way to getting that, I guess. Okay, shield. And that was a Zora. No, that's the Goron tunic. Okay, so I will write that down. Okay, and there was a key for 90, which I probably should get, and a couple more cheap sculptures. I'll write those down. So I need 90. Okay, let's go farm up some extra rupees. Oh, I just realized I did this kind of the dumb way. Never mind. I should have farmed the pot room first. Because now I don't have... Then I wouldn't have to run around quite so much inside market. It's not a big deal. And I've just got a shield, so I can equip that. Oops. I think Deku Shield is one of the items that I underestimate just how important it is. Like, there's so much stuff that's really hard to do if you don't have it. Okay. So we grab the key, we go to adult, do CAC stuff as adult, and then I guess depending on what we find, maybe we go back to child. So yeah, technically as adult right now we don't actually have any items. We have a shield, I guess, but we don't have any of the important items, the good items. Magic at Lake Hylia, okay. And Prelude at Dodongo's Cavern, okay. Wait, I already forgot what the first hint was. My brain is not running at 100% today. Magic at Lake Hylia, okay, well let's write that down. And then the fourth one was Prelude in DC. Okay, so I will also write that down, but it is somewhat less important because it's not like I have a way to play it right now. Okay. So, okay, so one thing having scale early for, I just realized, which is really nice, is going back and forth from Zora's Domain and Lake Hylia. Because getting into Zora's Domain you can do, right? You can Navi dive to escape forest and then jump behind the waterfall with the Cuckoo. But getting to Lake Hylia from Zora's Domain or vice versa, there's ways to do it without scale, but having scale allows you to do it pretty easily, so good for me to bear that in mind. Because at some point I'm going to go to Lake Hylia as child, and then I can probably just take the shortcut to Zora's Domain, and not have to worry about the standard race against the clock in Zora's River, which I almost always fail and end up having to stand around waiting for it to be nighttime. Okay, let's grab some more rupees here. I'll just get one more. Come on. Okay. So on the off chance that there's an item in the shop in CAC for like 95, it's fairly easy for me to farm up the extra 6 rupees. Okay, so we'll go up to Sculptural House to see what the skull rewards are. We'll check graveyard stuff. Then, yeah, eventually we'll go up to Death Mountain Trail just to kill some time, I guess. 20 is a skull token. 40 is junk. 30 is a skull token. 50 is junk. Okay, cool. So 10 is the only thing we could potentially care about, and we don't. Cool. All skull tokens are junk. Let me remove my notes about skull tokens in shops. Okay, cool. One less thing to keep track of. Nope. I guess I should have known that was a nice trap, because I had a hint that Soraya's song was in Fire Temple. A uniquely pointless set of skull rewards, yeah. I think I've yet to see it be all skull tokens, but I think that was like 4 out of 5 skull tokens, which is impressive. I have some health. There we go. I don't want to risk getting murdered by Dampe, because I only have 1 heart. Alright, where's Hookshot? Hookshot is in CAC, okay. So possibly in a shop. Possibly I can't afford it. But okay, written down. So where's the worst place that Hookshot could be? It could be very expensive in a shop, like requiring 2 wallets. That'd be pretty bad. It could be the sculpture that's on top of the house, because I can't actually get to that as adult without Hookshot. I know it's possible to, but I don't know how to do it. What's that? GCG key? Yeah. If it's Granny's item that she sells, that's pretty bad, because that requires Odd Mushroom and also a wallet upgrade, so that's locked behind 2 items. What else would be bad? Come on. I don't know. There's quite a lot of stuff that is just immediately checkable though, so it might not be too bad. Apparently there's cows down here, from the sound of it, which is a strange place to keep them. I can't imagine they're very happy. I really suck at that little skip there. Oh well, plenty of time. Okay. Didn't fail the damn pay race. Thank goodness. This Navi noise is quite something. It's a bad angle. Okay, so that's it for Graveyard for now. Let's try and grab a bit more health just to be on the safe side. Okay. We can't do anything in DC, but we can do some stuff in Goron City. So maybe we head up to Goron City and then head back down to Kirk. But I do really, I don't know, I really want to check the shops just early to see if Hookshot is in there and affordable. Okay, second forest key, that's nice. How did he not jump? Okay. So technically all the forest keys I need. But I can't really do anything in forest right now anyway because... Cool. Because I don't have a hookshot to get in, or bow, or a bunch of other stuff. Hobble boots is a big one. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to clip into the back of the shop. Check potion shop at least. Okay, hopefully we don't end up finding a ton of skull tokens because I really don't need them. Okay, can I eyeball the angle on this correctly? Yep. It's funny, sometimes I just get it immediately, and other times I really struggle. Let's see, okay, we've got an expensive shadow key. $225. Now every token is an ice trap that only inflicts emotional damage. Yes, that's true. I want to avoid picking them up at all costs, because they'll make me sad. I will write this down. It's unlikely I'll need it or want it really, but... Okay. So, Goron City. And let's also put this here, just so I am not confused. So if I knew how to do lunge storage, I could get that sculpture in there. But I don't know how to do lunge storage, so I can't. That was a shadow key, I think. He would like that. So I will try to remember that that's there and get it on the way back out. It's in here. I want to do QPA basically, and then do a bunch of stuff after getting QPA. Okay, first heart piece. Alright. So in theory I can get QPA off this, I think, if I walk slowly, maybe? No. Okay, let's just do it off the fence. I'm trying to get better at doing it like the kind of the turnaround version, where you just you walk off the edge from here. But I always seem to roll. I think I'm pressing down too much. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to do a way that I'm not very familiar with, and let's just stick with what I know. See, why am I rolling? It doesn't seem right. I swear I'm not holding down that much. Okay, I think it might be easy for me to do it on this corner. Well, I'm pressing A, I'm just not pressing B apparently. I keep being one frame off, which is a bit annoying. I just notice how much Link's shadow freaks out sometimes when on the fence. Oh, that is kind of odd. There we go, okay. Let's just go talk to Medigoron first. Hello, what are you selling? Piece of heart. Winner? Ah, tempting, but no. Lens at Deku. Not super relevant. Earlier it was doing full rotations. Weird. I wonder if it was Navi. If it's because of Navi, like, circling around Link makes the shadow go weird. Hello. Okay, I'll grab this item, I'll go open up the shortcut to Kukui Forest real quick, then I'll go into the shop. Cool. QPA is fun. And I have no health, so I'm not going to be going up through Death Mountain Crater just yet. Okay, a lot of stuff in here. So this is Triforce at Goron Shop for 210. We also have Ganon's Castle Key. Goron Shop for 205. Okay, and I'm not going to bother writing down. Well, no. Okay, if I end up coming to buy either of these, then I'll have enough wallet capacity to also buy the nut capacity upgrade if I want to. I should buy the Hylian Shield because sometimes you need it. So yeah, if I end up coming back for the key or the Triforce piece here, then I will make a decision about whether I want to buy the nut capacity upgrade at the same time. While I'm here, let's get back up to full on rupees. And we may as well open this up. And we may as well go get a heart. I guess we can also peek at what's on top of the rupees, okay. And yeah, why not? Let's go all the way up. I just realised if I'd farmed that twice, if I'd got it on the first time, then I wouldn't have to go in and out again. Never mind. Okay, so back down Death Mountain Trail into CAC. Check the other shop. Check Anju, and I think then that's it for adult checks. So it probably does make sense to go back to child at that point and do night CAC, unless I find hookshot. If I do find hookshot, then I don't know, Forest Temple maybe? It does actually kind of make sense. Oh no, I would want either an additional key or hover boots and bombs before I can do much that I would want to do in Forest. Because with 2 keys, yeah, I can't do as much as I'd like. With 3 keys, I can do more. Oh, I don't have strength either, though. Ugh. Okay. So what could I do if I went to Forest? Not a ton. Not nothing though. So maybe it is worth it. Well, there's a bomb bag. And I can't afford it. Okay. But let's write that down. This is a bazaar for 105. We also have... we have a water key for 165. And we have a piece of the Triforce for 35. Well, we may as well buy that right now, since we can. Okay, 1/4 of the way there. So we're actually not making bad time, all things considered. Don't need anything from there. What do you have for me? Money, okay. Oh, I just realised if it's the cow in the house there, that's also kind of bad. For Hookshot, I mean. Let's go back to child. It was really so my getting called in for work on Sunday was, it's like doubly weird. So I've been working at this job for like 6 months, 6 years, and in theory I've been on call for like quite a lot of times over those 6 years, and I've never once got a call. And now after I give my notice and I'm like kind of counting down the days till I leave, now it's the first time I ever actually get called in when I'm on call. So, and it's my last shift as well. This, like, I don't get another stint being on call before I leave. So yeah, the timing is kind of unfortunate, really. I guess I should be grateful in a way that it was a very easy thing to solve. It didn't actually require any effort on my part. But yeah, I wouldn't have been upset if I'd managed to go the whole 6 years without ever getting a call on the weekend or something. And you know, at least it was a long weekend, so I got today to make up for the fact that I was working yesterday. Also, I took Friday off because I didn't feel like working. I have 8 Fridays left before I leave, and I have 8 sick days to use. So I may end up being mysteriously sick every Friday. Who knows? Okay, so we'll do this. Then I think we just go and stand around and wait for it to be night somewhere. I don't think we can do anything in... Yeah, I don't think we can do anything in Goron City as child right now. I mean, like, we could light the torches, we could get into the shop, but that's like, there's no point. Mental wellness sick days, exactly. The so before it got bought by the current company, the company I used to work for actually had so we had our like 10 sick days a year, but we also got like 5 just like mental health wellness days on top of our sick days, which were explicitly like use them for whatever, right? You know, if you just don't feel like it today, or if you've got to look after a kid, or if you've got to, you know, whatever, just like use for whatever you want, which was really nice of them. Like, they were a lot more kind to their employees than the current company, which is one of the main reasons I'm leaving, because I can't stand the current company. I really feel like maybe there's a better thing we could be doing with our time here while waiting for it to be night, but I don't know what it is, because we wanted to be early night for Dampe, so I couldn't have gone to Ganon's Castle as adult to make it night, because then I would have missed Dampe. And like, where else could we go? What else could we do? We don't have any items. Like, somewhere where it would actually allow time to pass. I mean, like, we could have gone to Gruda Valley, maybe, but that's, like, so far out of the way. I don't know. A smarter person than me could probably figure out a better way to route this stuff. But since I know that Hookshot is here somewhere, And now I know it's not in the shops. The chances of it being something in Nightcack is like relatively high. So let's have a look. More skull tokens. Exciting. Even more skull tokens, wow. Six pieces. Okay, well, you're making progress still. But yeah, as I said earlier, I guess I kind of wish they were actual real items. Sunsong, okay, that is a real item. Doesn't help me right now, but it will help me in the future. So I guess I could go up. No, I was gonna say I could go up Death Mountain Trail, but I'd need explosives. So I guess maybe I go. If I don't. And yeah, I was just thinking this is graveyard explicitly not CAC, I think. So if I get a hint that the hookshot is in CAC, then it's not here. Screw it. It's wasteful, but it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I have no way of playing songs, so I can't do Sunsong Grave. Alright, so what checks are left? Maybe Lens is shallow and Deku, then you can cheat. You can chess me game. I don't have magic though, is the thing. Although I do know that magic is at Lake Hylia. So maybe I go to Lake Hylia first? No, I think let's... Oh, the indecision. Okay, well, let's save warp. There's only so many places that that hookshot could be. Not sure. I keep forgetting Lens. I'm the same way. I'll forget. Like I'll get some item like and be really excited and then realize I'll let you know. Like I'll get fire arrows and be like, oh cool, I got fire arrows, and then realize I don't have bow or magic. Like it's doubly unusable. Wait, I need to get this sculpture over here first. So yeah, as things stand, there's one check in Deku that I can't check, but maybe we get lucky and we find something in Deku that lets us get it. One bag, there we go. That is very nice. Oh, and I managed to not lose ISG, although I actually don't want ISG. Okay, so now that I've got bombs, that opens up a ton of stuff. That means I can do DC as adult. I can full clear Decatry. Let me get some more sticks. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to get ISG sometimes. I think my timing is just a bit off. I may as well go up to 10, since it doesn't take very much extra time. And I'll grab some more nuts once I get inside as well, I guess. Camera, please. I wish the camera wasn't quite so weird when you had ISG. There we go, okay. Should not be that difficult. Okie dokie. So yeah, we can full clear this, and we know that Lens is in here. And then maybe Zora's River, because we've got explosives now, so we can get there quite easily. Although I guess if we were going to go to Zora's River from here, we'd go via the shortcut because we have scale. So maybe Lost Woods after this. If I get lucky, maybe I find a bottle. Bottle would be perfect actually, because that lets me do the soul patches and also play the Ocarina game and stuff. Okay, there's Lens. Bottle would actually also let me do the chess mini game, because I have Sun Song, so I can cheat. Kind of bad luck to have him looking directly at me as I started climbing. I always wonder, like, am I going to end up equipping Lens this seed? Because sometimes you never find Lens, right? Sometimes you find it, but you don't have magic, so you can never equip it. And sometimes by the time you find it, or by the time you find magic, you've done all the stuff that you might need Lens for, right? So it's one of the most, like, tenuously useful items, I think. Because there's nowhere that it's absolutely required. There's a couple of places where it makes life a bit easier. Okay, that's 7, so we're about a third of the way done in terms of Triforce pieces. This could be a quick one again. I feel like I say this could be quick for pretty much every single Triforce hunt that I've done so far. There's a bottle. There we go. Okay, cool. So things are definitely... No, let's use a bomb. Things are definitely looking up. And we even get some extra health. Okay, so once we're done in here, get bugs. And then... Cool. Get bugs, go do Lost Wood stuff. Check this first, just in case it's like boomerang or something. Okay. Turn, please. Almost missed that. That's a Ganon's Castle key, which I will want, and that also means that I don't have to buy one, so I can take that out of my notes. Okay. And just this one, I guess I will use a stick for this. Actually, no, I should use a bomb, because bombs are much easier to replenish than sticks. Cool. Does it work from down there? It does. Okay, I didn't need to worry about throwing it. And we don't need that. Okay. Alright, my nemesis. There really is no reason I shouldn't be getting this first time. I think I remember from last time that the trick is that it's further left than I think. Yeah, okay. I've just been doing it at the wrong angle this whole time. There we go. Mystery solved. I'm relieved, because I know I've been saying that, like, basically every seed that I get stuck trying to do that trick it's not a difficult trick. It isn't. It really isn't. I just had the wrong angle, I guess. Is that gonna blow up the wall? No. Cool. Really wasting the bombs. Okay, and let's waste one more. Okay, odd potion. Gotta write it down. Okay. And technically, I could hover to get it. But Odd Potion is such a... It's like a nothing item, right? It gives you one extra check. So unless I get a hint that, you know, some really good item is in Lost Woods, or, you know, specifically for Odd Potion, I don't need to care about it that much. Like it's pretty unlikely I come back for that check, I think. Okay. Is my stick gonna burn? Nope. Okay. So as long as I don't screw up going where this should be pretty straightforward. It was weird, I managed to hit the nut with the back of my shield somehow. I've never seen that before. Okay, so yeah, get bugs, do Lost Wood stuff. Where's the best place to get bugs? I guess in Lost Woods. Oh yeah, I can check there. There's a grotto near the entrance to Goron City that I can get bugs in. Sad that we don't get to listen to the music a bit longer. I genuinely am tempted to change the music to Coconut Mall in every area and just see how long it takes me to lose my mind. I think it could be funny. Like, I wonder what the most cursed music selections would be, where it, like, you get one choice for background music, one choice for fanfare. Like, they're all the same sound. Because I have to think Coconut Mall has got to be up there in terms of just fully driving you insane. Right, so yeah, we're gonna go get bugs, do soul patches, do Ocarina game. Yeah, okay, let's do a lot of stuff. Does having bugs let me do anything in CAC that I couldn't do previously? I don't think so. So, okay. Final Frogs is junk, that's really good to know. I'll write that down. You should see the state of my notes. I'm not careful when I'm typing them, so there's typos all over the place. Bomb shoes, that's really nice to have. And in fact, that means that I don't have to muck around getting ISG to not waste a stick. Okay, so we can now check a ton of stuff. Let's go this end first. Before I forget, let's get the soul patch here, because I definitely will forget otherwise. Okay, well, one of them didn't dig in the middle. I guess the other one did, that's the main thing. Alright, well that's 10 sculpture tokens when we don't actually need any. Oops. So, okay, we've only got Sunsong. Okay, so I can also do Sunsong Grave in the graveyard. And do bugs in the graveyard as well. So that's 2 more things over there. But yeah, nothing additional in CAC, which is unfortunate. I guess I need Epona Song or Pocket Cuckoo or Odd Mushroom, yeah. Frozen Cavern echoes with the Slingshot. Okay, so Slingshot at Ice Cavern. It's kind of good to know. Okay, and then this guy, what do you have for me? More skull tokens. It's kind of weird the way music works in Lost Woods when it's not the regular Lost Woods music, because it has, you know, the part like that kind of fades out to let you know if you're going in the right direction or not. So we can hear the actual music when we're going the right way, but otherwise all we hear is the drums. Which is a shame, because this is some good Donkey Kong music. And I've lost my bugs, I think. No, okay, I was very lucky. I need to be better at put away OI, because it's important to not fail. Right A up. Right A up. Right A up down. Right A up down. Okay, will we get all 5 notes? Right A up down. Right, no. Right A up down. Right. Right A up down. Right. Iron boots. Okay, that's really nice. Definitely helpful. I just wanted to show your cool bugs to my new friends. Yeah. They're just bug enjoyers, you know. They appreciate a good bug. Can you imagine? You know, you're someone just minding your own business, living in Hyrule. This child runs into your house, smashes all of your pottery, dumps bugs out from a bottle on the floor. Like, Link he's really an agent of chaos. Second bottle. Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will also put bugs in that bottle, because that way I don't have to worry about losing my bugs. But at my first opportunity, I think I might try and catch a fish, because I have had fun in the past with the lucky fish, as I was informed about the lucky fish by Vanille, that if you have the lucky fish in your inventory, then everything just starts going your way. And who am I to argue with rock solid logic like that? And I won't bother going through and doing the Sacred Forest Meadow stuff just yet. It's true in Resident Evil 2. That is true. I'm remembering playing Resident Evil 4, spending an awful lot of time organizing fish, because I'd picked up a bunch of fish, and you know that game does have its little inventory management mini game for people who are a bit too OCD about their neatness of their inventory. Okay, where are we going now? Goron City, maybe? I think Goron City makes sense first. So we can light the pot, so let's do that. Come on. Why is this so difficult? There we go. Okay. And so then, don't too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should be QPA. Yay. Okay, so now we can check that. It's kind of tempting to deliberately get the second prize for the spinning pot, just to get more explosives. Because it drops either 15 bombs or 15 bomb chews, and I'd be happy to get either of those right now. But let's get the first prize first. Because who knows, maybe this is a bigger bomb bag, in which case we don't need more bombs. Oh, or I messed it up and we're going to get this anyway. Okay, well, I guess I can't complain. Full bombs is nice. Okay, this should be right. Yeah. It's just a tiny bit too early with the last one. And this is not something I'm going to bother picking up. Except I fell off, so screw it, let's pick it up anyway. We can use the money. Okay. Alright, so Roland Goran. And then Boulder Maze. And then get stuck in Boulder Maze and save up out, maybe? Or I could Song of Time, not Song of Time, Song of Sun Song to get out, actually, thinking about it. Which would make it daytime. You gonna talk to me? Yeah. Nuts. So yeah, I don't think. Is there any reason for me to be on Death Mountain Trail right now? Not really. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, maybe I should go up to the top. Thinking about it. So okay, yeah. We'll go through here. We'll get stuck, and then I'll play Sun Song to get unstuck. Actually, I'm about to get health back. I don't care about losing some here. Okay. So what do we have? Another Triforce piece. A useless hint. More bombs. I seem to be having trouble with super sliding as child recently. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just rolling too soon. Alright, cool. Glad I checked that. So this makes it daytime. Do I actually care if it's not? I don't think I do. Whoops. Oh, I guess the smart thing would have been for me to briefly exit Goron City through the top entrance, because then I would have been walked back to there when I played Sun Song. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Okay, so let's go all the way up. Poacher saw. Okay, cool. I can trade that in once we go back down. I'm going to be a little low on explosives by the time I'm done, I think. Guess it depends how many times I fail doing tricks that require explosives. Do I actually? Okay. I could mega flip down to the soil patch in Death Mountain Crater. But that would be, yeah, because I already know that the item on top of the volcano is junk, so I don't need to bother worrying about that. So yeah, we'll go and do that soil patch while we're there, because I don't want to have to come back here as child, ideally. Okay, inside Ganon's castle has a god sculpture token. Not really very useful information. Okay, so it is now nighttime, which means, I mean, I do kind of want to go to Zora's River. So if I leave here by save warping, no, because I want to go back down Death Mountain Trail, back into CAC. And I want it to be daytime when I go into CAC, so I can trade in Poacher Saw. The timing may not work out very well. Oh, but I have Sunsong, so yeah, it's fine. Forest Temple has a piece of the Triforce. Okay, well, I will write that down because I have 2 forest keys. Okay, let's go see what this hint is. Careful not to accidentally set this guy off. Dead Hand in the Well has a fire key. Okay, well, let's write that down. Fire key. Dead Hand in the Well. Okay. I don't think I have time to check that item in the little alcove, so let's very briefly try and get more health or bombs. No. I would like some more explosives. I was unlucky not to get any from the 2 rocks at the top there, because they have a good chance of dropping them. Alright, okay, let's go talk to the Deku Scrub. Oh wait, no, we need to check this item, then talk to the Deku Scrub. Actually no, let's talk to the Deku Scrub first, because then we can peek through the wall to see if that item's actually any good, because it might be junk. Okay, what do you got? Bolero, okay, well that's handy, and that means I don't have to play... Oh, I don't have to mega flip down there. Oh, that's an ice trap. And in fact, I'm going to burn if I stay there. Because yeah, that looked like Sunsong, and I know it's not, because I have Sunsong. So I have Bolero, so... What I'll do is play Bolero the next time I would want to save warp somewhere. Sure, I'll ride the owl down, and then I'll go back. Back up. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Oh yeah, let's see. There is a possibility that Hookshot is in here, so I should check it. Waste a couple of sticks. Nope. Okay. So I think maybe that means that it's only kind of difficult to get checks, or like things that are blocked behind an additional item the hookshot could be. I really hope that it isn't Granny's item that she sells, But even more than that, I hope it isn't the Skulltula on top of the house, because if it is, then I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. I want maybe there's a way to get it with Boomerang. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so we can get this soil patch. And then we're done on Death Mountain Trail for now. There's only one... No, there's the Storm's Grotto checks as well as the Cow Grotto. But yeah, we can do the rest of this stuff as adult if we need to. Song of Time, that's nice to have. Okay, is it gonna turn back to day before I get in? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Okay, if I can avoid having to play Sunsong, I would like to, because I don't have to do, you know, dump my bugs, pick up my bugs again. Looks like it's pretty close to daytime. While I'm waiting... This might take a while. It shouldn't, because it's not a difficult trick. There we go. Okay, so I guess the sound of it becoming daytime is the sound of a bottle popping, which is going to be very easy to miss. Okay, so we'll trade this. Okay, this also could be hookshot. Actually, no, this couldn't be hookshot. Even though I'm getting the item here, this isn't a Kakariko village check. Okay, so do we go into bottom of the well? I think... We don't have any keys. I'd like a key. So let's leave that for now. And let's go Zora's River. But maybe let's do Lake Hylia first. I'd like to farm up more explosives. Yeah, does it make sense? Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna do that. Cool. Okay, that is stone. Okay, well, I'm gonna write that down because I do like having Stone of Agony. This is... Okay. Guess we could go into Lon Lon as well. But I'd like to wait until I have Boomerang or Hookshot, I guess, before I go into Lon Lon. Or, the Ponus song. Come on. Sacred Frost Red is foolish, that's good to know. I haven't checked anything in there yet, I can give it all a miss. Ooh, Deku Stick upgrade. I'll get... Let's see, let's have a look at what this item is. I will go to Gruda Valley, yeah, and get all the checks I can there, which is all of them apart from the cow. And then, yeah, from Gruda Valley to Lake Hylia, get everything at Lake Hylia that I can. And then take the owl and go to Lon Lon, I think. I think that makes... Pardon me, I think that makes sense. No. The ground is a bit too steep there to just do a straight superside, unfortunately. There's no point in me going into this cow grotto because I don't have a Buddha song, and although I can kill the sculpture, I can't actually get it, so we'll give that a miss for now. And I want it to be nighttime when I'm at the bridge at the top here for the sculptural token, but I don't need it to be nighttime when I enter, so let's just do things the normal way, and I'll void out and come back up here to check what that sculpture is. Because I have Sunsong, I've got to remember, I have Sunsong. It can be whatever time of day I want it to be. And the only thing in the game that cares about when during the day or night that it is, which is Dampe, I've already done, so I will take that. Wow, the sound of... Oh no, I thought that was the sound of bugs hitting the ground was iron boots, but I think that was the sound of it becoming night. Let's continue to avoid wasting sticks. Oh, nut upgrade, that's also nice. A lot of quality of life stuff that I'm picking up here. I got my spare bottle, I got my stick upgrade by nut upgrade. I know where stone is, even if I can't get it just yet. Trio of scrub cells for us, when don't care enough about that to write it down. So it's possible that I might need to play Sunsong here, even if I do void out and go right back up at the top, because it turned night fairly soon, I feel like, and... No, too much. I think that's right. No. Let's try that again. I miscounted how many ESS turns I did. I think I must have done 3 at once rather than 2. There we go. Just in time for it to be day, so I'll need to play Sunsong again. I'm already sick of doing Ocarina items. I already wish I had a real Ocarina. Come here. And then I'm going to need to farm a bunch of explosives in Lake Hylia, I think. Because, yeah, I have 9 bombs and 6 chews, which is not enough. Let's try that again. Okay. That is nothing. Alright. Off to Lake Hylia. So, okay, where could Hookshot be in CAG? Where haven't we checked? So it could be Pocket Cuckoo. It could be the cow. It could be the sculpture on top of the house as adult. It could be archery. That's another thing it could be. And it could be Windmill Guy. And I can check Windmill Guy. So that's something. Okay. How badly do I suck at this? Pretty badly, it turns out. Okay. Alright, I don't need to get extra chews. I mean, I'm about to get extra chews. I don't need to worry about getting those specific extra chews. I could just get them from the grass patch, so let's do that. So, okay, where am I going after this? I'm going to Lon Lon after this, I think is what I decided. Okay. All I want is explosives. So please give me explosives. Okay, no explosives. This is... Really? None at all? Wow, okay. That's pretty astoundingly bad luck. 3 grass patches, not a single explosive. Well, there's some bombs, okay. But I really need bomb chews. I can't do anything in here, so let's just use it to reload the area. Come on. And, okay, so we've got a chew drop. Singular. Can we get 2 more? That's how many I'd like, ideally. Come on. There's 1. Alright. Guess it could be worse. 16 chews is not terrible. Okay, nothing there. Let's teach this guy Scarecrow Song. Do fishing. And then we'll get the sculpture over on the little island, and then we'll do the grotto, and then we will ride the owl. I wonder what the most common Scarecrow songs are. Because I know that when I played this as a kid, when when I had it on N64, I think my Scarecrow song was C down and then just A, which is now I know you want to do alternating notes because you can only play the same note so quickly, whereas you can play alternating notes very quickly indeed. So if you're going for like maximum optimal gameplay, you want to do alternating notes. But so yeah, I use left right because it's easy with my controller to swap between them. Now ZFG uses A and down, which for me would be a bit inconvenient because the buttons are far apart. Like, I wonder, does anyone have like anything that isn't just incredibly simple? Like, does anyone play an actual tune for their Scarecrow song, and that's the Scarecrow song they use? So this is gonna work out relatively okay on timing, it looks like. It's just turning night. Again, it doesn't matter, I have Sun Song, but if I can avoid having to play it, that's better. So what would I really like to find? Hookshot, obviously, is always good to find. I know magic is here, actually, that's a point. Finding magic would mean I could cross something off my list. Let's just waste a stick here. Okay, GTG key, that's 2 that I've got, which is not enough to do much. So after I'm done here, I'm going to Lon Lon, then after Lon Lon I think Zora's River? Or do I go to Zora's River from here? Maybe I go to Zora's River, or Zora's Domain rather, from here. Take the shortcut. If I do that, then I would go to Lon Lon after this, I guess. Because, yeah, ideally I want to go to Lon Lon when I have Epona Song, or some way of getting the 2 sculptures that are, like, high up on walls, which would be Hookshot or Boomerang. Eyeball Frog, okay. Well, I should turn that in before I leave. Ooh, membership card, that's nice. And 17 sculpture tokens. I wonder how many we'll get to before we're done. Okay, let's go turn in Eyeball Frog. Come on. Why is this so difficult? for some reason, it's much harder for me to do a quick swap on the left than on the right. Like if I had Din's Fire or something like that to equip swap over instead of having to equip swap over Deku Sticks, this would be a lot easier for me. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. I was gonna say I'll farm the grass patches, go in, trade Elbow Frog, and then farm the grass patches again. But I just equip swapped over Stick, so if I want to farm the grass patches, I'll have to farm them with Chews, which is probably not worth it because it's Chews I want to get by farming them. So okay. Magic. But more bombs is not bad. Okay, so we'll do one more round of farming grass. I guess we're farming Chews, not farming grass. Although, are we farming? We're using the grass to farm, right? Does that count as farming the grass? I don't know. Someone find me an English professor. Wow, no Chews. We got a bomb drop, which is useless. Wow, that was terrible, terrible chew drop luck there. I found 9 grass patches and found 2 chew drops. Okay, well, maybe there's something good in Zora's shop, who knows. I'll hold off on making it night until I'm actually in Zora's fountain, because there's a small chance that I find an Ocarina in here, in which case I wouldn't need to use Ocarina items. Pocket Egg, okay, well that is potentially Hookshot, so let's write that down. Zora Shop 180, okay. Cheap Goron Tunic, I'll buy that. And now I've got to farm some rupees so I can afford the diving game. Just to give myself a little bit of extra. So I think at this point, have I checked all the shops? All the regular shops? Yeah, okay. So I know all of our expensive items that I can't afford yet. So Minuet check is junk. I don't need to write that down. It's impossible to avoid basically if I end up going into Forest Temple. Oh, nice cluster of them on the right there. Can I get all 4 of these in one dive? I think I maybe can. Ah, almost. Okay, so we can do Zora's Fountain stuff, which is basically nothing. Just get the hints. I guess we can kill. There's 2 skeletons to kill. One of them we can actually get the item from. But there's no point going into Jabu right now. I don't have Lullaby for the Great Fairy Fountain. Okay. But there's 2 checks, 2 hints there, so I should still go. Poachers. No, that was Broken Goron Sword. Okay. And then on the way out, we light the torches and then do Zora's River backwards. Yeah, I think this is probably the better way to do it. If I dump bugs here, is there going to be a problem? I don't think so. They just run around on top of the water weirdly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so worst case scenario, the item on the wall up here is Boomerang or Hookshot. because that means that the chances of me... Well, if it's boomerang, then it means I have to get hookshot in order to get boomerang. If it's hookshot, then it means that I'm not going to be able to find the other hookshot unless I find boomerang first. Okay, nothing. Good. It could be because the settings I have are, like, fairly forgiving and, like, kind of maybe even easy. But I've never had an impossible seed so far, which is kind of amazing, really. Okay, I already know about that. Because there's so many ways in which a seed could be impossible, right? You just need... I guess, so for Triforce Hunt, not so much. Like, the chances of a Triforce Hunt seed being impossible are, I have to assume, basically 0. You have to get so incredibly unlucky. But for a regular randomizer where you have to actually beat Ganon, like, if magic is impossible, if bow is impossible, if light arrows are impossible... What was that? Shadow Key at CAC. I probably already got that. Or know about it, at least. Yeah, there's quite a lot of ways that stuff could be impossible in a full randomizer, and yeah, I haven't ever had an impossible seed. I think one of the first no logic randomizers I played was impossible for me, but that was before I learned how to bomb hover. So, like, not actually impossible. Just impossible for me at the time. So I can play two songs for the frogs on my way out. Oh, and I should catch the lucky fish while I'm here. Because we love lucky fish, and maybe lucky fish will stop me finding quite so many skull tokens. Okay, we can dump our bugs. We don't need our backup bugs anymore. Watch me lose bugs next time I try to use them. Okay, and now we have lucky fish. So, okay, what are we doing? We're doing some mega flips in Zora's River. And it should be very early night, which means you have plenty of time to get the sculpture down here. Okay, that is junk we don't need. This is the only time-sensitive thing. Also junk we don't need. The fish is already betraying me. I don't need more skull tokens. What's that? Okay. So Requiem is junk. Let's do frogs last, just in case I find more songs. I'll check the grotto here first. I say I don't mean like actually last, I mean after doing the grotto. Cool. Okay, well, let's try that again. Okay. Second time's the charm. Got some nice jaunty Goron music here at least. Keep our spirits up. Okay, we have... Shadow Temple has Lullaby. That's potentially really bad. But let's write it down. Because if Lullaby is past the boat, then it is impossible. For me. Because you need Lullaby to ride the boat. Okay, down there we've got nothing. Get this hint, and then play songs for frogs, and then bean guy. Okay, and I will use fish, because fish is lucky, and so doing Ocarina items with fish is extra lucky, obviously. Gotta make sure I press the right button for bottle though, because if I press the wrong button, then I won't actually do Ocarina items. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it has to be the bottle that you have equipped, like the one that's in your hand is the button that you press, rather than just any bottle. Okay, third forest key. That means that if I do go back to adult and I can get into forest, then I can do a bit more than I otherwise would have been able to, I think. No, not even. I need strength to push the blocks in that room. Or hover boots. But if I had hover boots, then I wouldn't... Yeah, I'd be able to skip a bunch of stuff in forest anyway. I gotta remember I have iron boots, which lets me do some stuff in Water Temple. I guess not a lot, but some stuff. Okay, nothing. Let's get some rupees from the water if we can. Let's go all the way down. This is actually probably not sensible, because now I have to run further to get Bean Guy. Oh well. Eye drops, okay. So that's 2 of Bigoron's trade items. Be nice to get claim check before I go up there. Strength, okay. So now I can do a lot of stuff in Forest Temple if I can get in there, which I can't because I don't have hookshot. I need to learn Forest Hover, I guess. Okay, it's nighttime. Is there anywhere I want to go? Okay, let's go do the soil patch in Bolero because I think I want to save warp. And because this is the only warp song I have, I'm now trapped here unless I save warp, so that's why I want to do this before I save warp. Like if I know I'm going to save warp anyway, I should go here first. Okay, let's wait here for a bit. So the Sculpture can spawn while I'm not running down the timer. Okay, another piece. It's 9. I still can't get the odd potion, but let's see, what else can I do? Where am I going? What am I doing? Let's see, Lon, I think. Are there any soil patches I haven't done? Just the one outside Colossus, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. And where will we go? Lon. So let's just point ourselves in the correct direction and backwalk, because we can make it nighttime once we get there. So after Lon, I think then it does make sense to go to bottom of the well, because even though I don't have a key, come on, there's enough checks in there to warrant it, and I know that something was dead hand, right? I forget what. I had a note somewhere. Something was dead hand. Okay, we don't need to play Sun Song, which is nice. I don't have a ton of rupees. I want 30 ideally. Are there rupees in here? There is a rupee. Okay, technically I now have enough. As long as I don't get hit by any of the stuff in the grotto, which should be fairly easy to avoid. Because the first 2 scrubs will take 20 rupees but give me 6. So as long as I can... A lot of ways. Okay, as long as I can not get hit. That was a bit close. Come on. Let's just deal with that. Okay. 20 skulls. This is... Okay, money. Good. We didn't need to worry about it, but if we hadn't got that 20, we would have had exactly 10 rupees left for this guy. He's also giving me a skull token. Okay, the lucky fish is not pulling its weight so far, I'm going to be honest. Would have expected a little bit more luck from it. Some more health. Wow, the Gwei's noise being replaced with read and moaning is like legitimately kind of creepy. Just like a constant soft moaning happening while you're in Lon Lon. Kakiri sword. I will take that and I will not equip it. Because I'm about to go to bottom of the well and I need my B button blank for that. For what I have planned. Hello? Hopefully this isn't a nice trap. Alright. Okay. So yeah, one more check in Lon Lon and then we're off to bottom of the well. And I probably want more bomb chews because it's going to be 14 by the time I've got this thing. Which is not a lot. Okay, and that is a piece of Triforce. Let me write that down. Okay. So off to bottom of the well. What on earth happened there? Very odd camera. Okay. Yeah, so I can't do anything that requires a key in bottom of the well, but that's okay because I have nothing to get the items that require a key anyway. Although I guess I could bomb over to them because I do have some bombs. But yeah, I can still check quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, I guess Shadow Key's slightly more important than usual because I know that Zelda's Lullaby is in Shadow. I would quite like Zelda's Lullaby. But I can't get into Shadow without Nocturne or Hookshot. Because I don't know how to Super Slide Teleport. And I should learn that because it sounds cool. So I'm pretty sure we should have Navi text, and it should pop up fairly quickly. I don't know if it's actually necessary to break that sign, but I swear I broke a lot of sticks doing this when I don't break the sign. So, it's my own peace of mind. Okay, didn't have to wait long. that's loud. That must be the green bubble. Okay, we have a bottom of the world key. All right. Well, that works out quite nicely. Okay, so suddenly a lot more justified in coming down here. Wow, full stick upgrade. Do I try and do Dead Hand immediately? Or do I wait and hope that I find... Well, no, because what am I hoping to find, realistically? I know Zelda's isn't in here, and that's the only thing that would actually be useful here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let me put this on the right button so I don't mess this up. There you go. I used a few more chews than I'd like, but... did the clip first try, so... I mean the clip back in, not the clip out of bounds. And I'm not going to bother preserving sticks for this, because I have 30. No. One day I'll learn the timing for that, to consistently get the extra hit. I know that there's like a visual cue you can use based on his elbow wiggling, but yeah, I don't know what the timing is, so... okay, and I know that this is some specific item, but I forget which item it was. Maybe it's just a key? Fire key, yeah. Okay. Okay, so... we can do... yeah, we could do everything else in here. I really wish I had hookshot, because it's nice to clip through the bars. Either like... another fire key, that's 2. I'd like 3 in order to do like a significant amount of stuff in fire. I guess, I mean, even 1, I can, like, it gets you a fair few checks. Okay, 4th forest key. At this rate, I'll be able to just clear forest normally, which is a thing I haven't done for a really long time. I think I've always skipped at least part of it with Harbor Boots. Oh. Come on. Cool. Okay, get this check, and then... let's save scum one of these rooms first. And I guess I'll check the basement as well after this, if this is nothing. Oh, that's not nothing, that's Requiem, that's really good. Okay, well, I have to check everything else just in case the stuff there is better. But I'm definitely writing that down. That may be the item I end up getting. Okay, and just to check, this is... okay, health. So I don't need to worry about that, but I do want Requiem. This is bottom of the well. Right, gold sculpture. Okay. So, okay, we'll do Blanquet again here. Check the other underwater chest. Then we can check the other key rooms, I should say. There's 2 of them. And then probably end up coming back for Requiem. I'm so glad I learned that you can get out of that glitched state by just putting down a bomb. Okay, and now we have a sword, which I will almost certainly forget because I'm not used to having sword on child. Okay, nothing there. I feel like we hit a bit of a dry spot with Triforce pieces. We had a lot early on, and then none for quite a while. Like at one point, we were on track for like a sub 2 hours, if the if like the rate was continued. And yeah, we're definitely not on track for 2 hours right now. Bomb choose. Don't be something good, please. Okay, that's junk. So we'll check the last room and then probably go back for Requiem, because Requiem is worth hovering to. Although I only have 14 bombs, I'm not very good at bomb hovering, so this might be tricky. Whoops, I did not mean to hit him. Cool. I thought, I don't want to run behind the green bubble, I'll get hurt. I'll just skip it. But no, it turns out I'll get hurt anyway. So I took a needless detour. Okay, let's not burn our shield. So worst case scenario here is that the sculpture in the next room is some really good item. And I have to choose between getting that or getting Requiem, which is not a choice I really want to make. Okay, well, we got some more chews, although we're not going to get to keep them, I guess. Okay, well, there's a Triforce piece here, which is good, but not, like, technically something I need right now. What do I just use a chew? Okay, what is this? Nothing. Okay, so let's go back for Requiem and make a note that there's a Triforce here. And this is bottom of the well, like God Sculpture. Okay. So let's go get Requiem, and if Requiem turns out to be an ice trap, let's sob inconsolably. Which I think is the only appropriate response. Okay, 14 bombs should be plenty. Whether it actually is, let's find out. So I'm gonna save before I go in to preserve my bomb count. Is that guy gonna leave me alone? Maybe. I don't want to get hassled by Keys when I'm in the middle of... Okay, so they're not gonna leave me alone, I guess. That guy probably also gonna come around to hassle me. I wish I had a ranged weapon. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that I do want to kill the Sculpture first. Okay, now I need ISG, which I can get from the bat. To save some bombs, that's nice. Okay. Well, that's not a great start. That's even worse. Okay, that is actually a pretty good beginning to a staircase solver. Okay, so I just need to do that a couple more times. Did not think my timing was quite that bad. And I can't side hop, apparently. This is frustrating. Let's see. This should take, like... Should take, like... I think, let's see, 2 for the beginning, and then maybe like 2 or 3, like 5 bombs, maybe, maximum. And I came in here with 16. Okay. Don't target. Great. Okay. And now I'm at a weird angle. This is bad. Okay. Messy, but it counts. I'll take that. Okay, so that's bottom of the world done with. Let's just play Requiem immediately. And then I can get my last soil patch taken care of. And we no longer have to worry about bugs. More importantly, it was real. Yes, I would have been very, very sad if that had been a nice trap. So, okay, I know that the Requiem check itself is junk, but I'm going to get it anyway. I can't actually do much. Actually, I can do more than I think. Yeah, actually, maybe I can. I can do an amount. Maybe I can actually do all of Spirit as Child, even if I don't have Slingshot or Boomerang. I think I can with Choose, but I only have 7 Choose, which is not ideal. Well, we'll see. Remember, I have Sword. Okay, let's check this hint. Bongo Bongo has the Zora Sapphire, okay. I'm not sure if these rocks can drop explosives. Oh, I don't need to worry about that. I can farm explosives off the Armos. So let's do that. Because I'm going to need more than I've got. Excuse me. Does Kiri Sword just not damage them? Okay. Just use Power Crouch Stab. Okay, there's some bombs. But I would like some bomb chews. Okay, this is going to be potentially a little tedious. Wow, nothing. Alright, screw it. Let's just try and make progress. Technically, I have enough explosives. Maylayla, hi, good to see you. So, sorry that you're joining at a time when I'm burning my shield. Oh god. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot. I didn't save after I got Requiem. Oh my god, I've got to do the bomb hover again. Oh dear me. I am extremely foolish. This is why you save when you enter dungeons. No, it's cool. It was on purpose. This was intentional. I just wanted the seed to go a little longer. You know, I felt like it was a bit too easy. You know, so yeah. Ugh. Okay. Well, no, it's good practice. Good practice. Okay, got rid of that guy. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay. No, I didn't think so. Okay, so we use Bomb and Chew. Then we Bomb Hover. Come on. Why is this so difficult? There we go. That was terrible. That was more like it. Okay. Okay. That was bad. Let's try again. And again, side hopping apparently extremely difficult for me. Okay. Okay, this is the one. Okay, one more I think. There we go. Why am I not falling down? Oh, because I need to jump. Okay, so let's play Requiem again, I think, or does it? No, let's be sensible. Let's go somewhere and farm explosives, and then we'll play Requiem, and then we can do some stuff in Spirit a bit easier. Also, by saving, I now actually have Requiem. I get to keep it, which is nice. So yeah, let's go Graveyard. I guess I can do Sunsong Grave as well since I'm here, but mostly let's just farm explosives. Oh, I have sword. I don't need to be using ISG for this. I'm honestly say with the exception of Requiem, which was a nice lucky find and I was able to get it, which is, you know, fortunate. I'm feeling a little bit betrayed by the lucky fish. I'm feeling like since I've got it, my luck hasn't really improved that much. Okay, I guess we've got to make it night. I forgot about that. This is probably not a sensible thing to be doing, because it takes like some time to get this check. I guess I can also check the sculpture on the wall now, which I didn't check before. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get this, and it's just one check, and I should probably at this point be just going right back to Adult and then beating Dodongo's Cavern, because there's a bunch of checks I can get in there. But we'll do this since I'm here. Is a fire key. Okay, well, let's write it down. Fire key, graveyard, all gold sculpture. Maybe the lucky fish doesn't appreciate being used for Ocarina items. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I should just leave the fish snug in the bottle. Okay, well, it helps if you actually press the correct buttons, which I did not. Okay, well, let's just kill this guy, I guess. Okay. A real low amount of skill on display in today's stream, I think. Been making quite a lot of very silly mistakes. Okay. Alright, hopefully this is something good. But regardless, I think we go back to adult now. Nothing. Okay. Because, yeah, realistically, what else can I do as child right now? I don't think there's much. I could go into Spirit and try and do some stuff in Spirit, but I don't think it's a good idea. Because I have to farm so many explosives to be able to have a bit of a buffer for safety. So unless I get like another at least one more chew drop, I'm not going. No, okay. So back to adult. I should do Bonchu bowling. Or it reverses fish polarity each time you drop it, and you had it set a negative luck for. Oh, that's also a possibility. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah. Do I need to have my fish calibrated? So let's see. Yeah, okay, I can do. So technically, I can do treasure chest game right now, but I don't want to because it's one check. It takes forever, and I know magic is at Lake Hylia. So if I can just find magic at Lake Hylia, then I can do it with lens. Anything for me to do here? I guess I can check the grotto over there while I wait for it to be daytime. It should be super sliding. I should at least be back. Oh no, I already got that grotto. Okay, never mind. Let's just make it day. And of course, in the time it would take me to play the song, it would turn day anyway, so let's not make it day. Hey. But I will grab some extra rupees, because I'm about to spend a bunch. Okie doke. So, yeah, Bombchu bowling, back to adult. Then when I am adult, I'm gonna go Dodongo's Cabin. Ooh, Nocturne. Okay, that's real good. So then, can I do anything in... can I do anything in Shadow? I'm not sure I can get across the first gap in Shadow without hover boots or hookshot. I don't think I can mega flip across it. I think I've tried before and it didn't work. So, okay, hopefully this isn't an ice trap. It is not. And, okay, we don't care about that. So... I do not want to play again. Okay. Nope, not the stairs. Come on. Okie doke. So what am I looking like keys wise? Okay, I've got 4 forest keys, but I can't get into forest. Only 2 fire. Only 1 shadow. So yeah, let's do Dodongo's Cabin. So strictly speaking, I guess I should go to Lake Hylia first, so that I can... oh wait, I have some things to equip. I have this, and this. And let's put that there, that goes there, that can go there, that goes Lucky Fish there. Actually, let's put Lucky Fish up top. Okay, so actually, do I start off by just playing Bolero? I think I do. That's the wrong button. Okay, so I can get the scrubs in Goron City. I can get whatever this item here is. Cool. I'm not going to bother going into... Oh wait, I'm stuck, aren't I? I can't get across this gap. Yeah, okay, well in that case, maybe I play Nocturne now then. There's no reason for me to play Requiem, because I can't do anything in Spirit as Adult. I will open up Shadow while I'm here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything in that, unfortunately. I do wonder if it is possible to Mega Flip across the gap. It might be that it is impossible. It's too far. Colossus is foolish. Okay. That's good to know. One of these days I'll get good at this trick. It doesn't seem like it's today, though. Do slightly wonder if this is actually a sensible thing to be doing right now, because I don't need to do this. Like I'm not about to go into Shadow Temple. I'm just kind of wasting time at this point. But I want to practice QPA. Because I was, at one point, kind of okay at doing it consistently. But not anymore, apparently. Maybe there's only so many tricks I can do consistently. Now that I've figured out B1 skip again in Deku Tree, I can't do QPA. Good grief, come on. There we go, finally. Okay, and I could use Navi for that ISG, but let's not waste Navi text. Okay. Hopefully I don't inadvertently miss any torches, because that would be annoying. It's significantly more fiddly to do this with Master Sword than with Bigoron Sword. Okay, there we go. And then we don't go in. So we were going to go Goron City to get the scrubs and then DC, but DC is actually closer, so let's do DC first. And a real quick attempt to farm some shoes through here. I guess I could farm explosives in Dampe's grave, because there's a guaranteed explosive drop in there. Wow. Oh yeah, Windmill Guy. This is the last check that I can get right now that might be Hookshot. If it is Hookshot, then I'm going to go to Lake Hylia before I go to DC, so I can get Scarecrow's Song. And potentially magic, which would be nice. Okay, please give me a hookshot. No. Rude. Okay. So hookshot is either locked behind a wallet in some like either directly or indirectly, because it could be the item that Granny's potion shop sells, in which case it's locked behind a wallet and also on mushroom, or it could be pocket cocoa, which is locked behind a wallet, or it could be Epona's song for the cow, which I don't know where Epona's song is right now. Or worst case scenario, it could be the sculpture on top of the house, in which case I guess I have to bomb chew hover over to it with hover boots, which sounds awful. Okay, so I gotta somewhat try and conserve explosives here, I guess. Or maybe maximize my chances of farming more explosives. Okay. Come on. Okay, don't care. Thought that was gonna hit. Don't go out of bounds. Okay. Okay, do we get explosives from these guys? Let's find out. No explosives, cool. Okay, you anything good? I hope not. Another fire key. Okay, well, I'll write it down. Okay, so we've got some bombs. This one didn't. No, just checking it didn't drop explosives. No, neither of these. Okay, let's get the bombs out again. It's possibly not the best way to farm bombs, but since I'm kind of walking past all the items, the enemies anyway, feels like maybe it's somewhat efficient. I don't know. I wonder if any of these pots have a guaranteed bomb drop. I guess not, because this is the part of the dungeon that you're supposed to do before you have bombs. Okay, you selling anything good? No. How many skull tokens have I bought from business scrubs? I wonder when was the last time I got a Triforce piece? I feel like it was a really long time ago. I've made basically zero progress towards the goal in like an hour maybe? I don't know, that seems excessive, but maybe it was that much time. More explosives. Okay, so we are slowly gaining explosives. Okay, there we go. There's a 10th Triforce piece, so we are halfway there. So at the rate things are going, this is a 4-hour seed. However, I suspect that's not actually going to be the real time, because I did spend quite a lot of time not really doing much as child, unfortunately. Okay, so Yeah, this sculpture at the top here, I think, is the last one that I can check but not get. And even then, I can get it if I backtrack and bomb hover. So if it is something really good, we can get it. If it's not, then that's fine. We can get everything else in the dungeon. Prelude. Okay, and we had a hint for that, so we can clear that off my hints. And let's get more explosives. Are these guys? No. Okay, they're actual statues. I was just thinking if I could potentially get some more explosives, then I would. I don't know if this is faster. I think it probably is faster than just walking normally. Don't forget to actually check the sculpture layer. Another fire key. Okay, well, let's write all those down. And fire key. Okay. So more fire keys would actually be kind of nice. Don't climb. I will take some extra health, because why not? I think the only reason to, like, other than, like, not wanting to waste time going out of your way, the only reason to actively not want health would be if you were planning to do tricks that required dying. Because there are a few of those, I think, but I don't know them, so it's, like, it's totally irrelevant to me. More health is basically always good. Especially considering how bad I am at fighting Iron Knuckles sometimes. A little bit of extra health definitely helps. Alright, so what do we have here? Another skull token, wow. So exciting. At this rate I'm gonna get 50 skulls before I get 20 Triforce pieces, which is sad. Another wow! All the fire keys are in DC. Okay, so that's 3. And a spirit key. All right, so maybe I go to Fire Temple after this because with 3 fire keys I can actually do some stuff. Although I really would like Hookshot. And who knows, maybe Hookshot is also in DC. Second spirit key, okay. Wow, all the keys are in Dodongo's Cavern apparently. It's very tempting to hold off on going to Fire Temple until I've got Hookshot. But I don't think that's the sensible plan. I think the sensible plan is just go to Fire and check what I can, and then come back later to do the rest of it. Okay, and now I can equip Sop as adult, which I think is probably not really super relevant. Because yeah, I don't have any items that I need to equip Sop as adult. So yeah, where am I going next? So I do want to make sure I don't forget the scrubs in Goron City. So I should do those because that's 3 checks right there. But where else is a good place to go and look for stuff? If I could get into Forest would be great. Oh come on. Maybe Fire is the sensible place to go. Kajiro, okay. And I know where Odd Potion is, right? Where is... I had a... Odd potions... Oh yeah, the gold sculpture in the basement of Decatry. Come on. There we go. Oh, sorry, I did an extremely large yawn. I guess I'm kind of tired. So what opens up stuff for me right now? Hookshot, obviously, because that gets me into forest, lets me beat all of forest, gets me more checks in fire, lets me do more stuff in water. Second strength lets me do stuff in spirit. Well, there we go. So maybe we go to spirit next. Because I've got 2 spirit keys. I know outside of Colossus is junk though, so I don't have to worry about that. GTG becomes a bit more appealing now that I've got strength as well. Hey, come on. Weirdly calming music for a boss fight. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I can't stop yawning. Okay, so if we get something good in spirit, I don't know. I really want hover boots. Hover boots or hookshot just kind of open up a ton of stuff for me. Okay, we dodged that. Come on. So yeah, I have to do reverse wasteland if I want to get to GTG. Let's real quick. Let's go get the Garden City checks, and I can check the check the sculptures on Deathman Trail as well. I really wish I had a real Ocarina, because I'm already pretty tired of Ocarina items. I keep saying this, I should learn the trick that lets you collect this item behind the rock with a jump slash. Because I'm reasonably sure it's just free. Like when you know the setup, you just press the correct buttons in the correct order and you get the item. Let me peek. No. Why is this impossible? Oh, beans. Okay. Potentially useful, I guess. I'll write that down. And that was Grand City Gold Sculpture. Okay. So let's go get these 3 scrubs. Careful not to drop the fish in the lava. I think the fish survives, weirdly. If you do drop the fish in the lava, you can scoop it back up again, but seems needlessly cruel to my lucky fish, which is, again, to reiterate, not been very lucky. I hope I'm not too close. Because if I'm standing in the area where the Song of Time block is supposed to spawn, it won't spawn? Okay. Just close enough. Okay, what do you got? A Triforce piece, alright. I'll take more of those at this point. I would not like more of those, though. Okay, there we go. 2 Triforce pieces, so not a total waste of time to come here. So I need 8 more, and I know where quite a lot are. Let's see. There's 2 in shops. I know that there's 1 in forest. There's 2 that I can't get because I don't have boomerang or hookshot. Okay. So finding a wallet upgrade gets me quite a lot right now. No, this way. Because we're not actually going into fire, we're going to do some... Come on. Some trade items. And then... Yeah, the other gold sculpture that's on this, and then we're off to Spirit Temple. It's good to know that Colossus is foolish, so I don't have to bother checking any of the stuff there. Oh, I just thought of something really terrible. There is one check in Kakariko Village that I've been forgetting, which is the Nocturne check, which requires me to have forest, fire, and water medallions. So if that's what hookshot is, then we're not getting hookshot. Or at least we're not getting that hookshot. Because the chances of me being able to beat whatever the 3... Okay, there's slingshot, that's nice. The chances of me being able to beat whatever 3 dungeons have those rewards without hookshot is pretty slim. Come on. Why can I not kill this sculpture? Okay, when in doubt, use a bomb. Opponent song, okay, that is really good, and also kind of nice timing, because there's a cow grotto right here. Alright, that's one more check in CAC that we can rule out then. It could be the cow, let's find out. So, if hookshot is the cow, then I'm going to Forest Temple, I think, rather than Spirit. Because I only have 2 Spirit keys. It's a weird delay on that cow giving you the item for some reason. Okay. Right, so yeah, we're off to CAC to play music for a cow. I guess I could go to Lon Lon and play there as well, get all those cow checks, but... does that make sense? Do I wait till I go back to Child when I've got Weird Egg and I can do all the stuff at Lon Lon? Maybe. I don't have any hints that there's something great at Lon Lon, so it's okay to miss it for a bit, I guess. Okay, important thing that I have learned from watching other people: do not try and play Ocarina items or use Ocarina items inside the cow cage, because when you dump your bugs or your fish, they land on top of the cage and you can't pick them up again. So you just get rid of them, basically. Once again, just the weirdness of a man enters your house. He, great. He drops a fish on the floor while maintaining eye contact with you. He picks the fish up again in a bottle. In one, honestly, surprisingly smooth motion. Like, it doesn't look easy to scoop a fish off the floor into a bottle in just like one motion. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Hookshot? Wallet. Okay, that's also good. Let's go shopping. Okay, we had Pocket Egg in Zora Shop. That's another potential hookshot. What else did we have in shops? There's a water key in Bazaar. Is that it? Oh yeah, we had a couple of Triforces which we still can't afford because we need a second wallet upgrade for them. So let's buy this water key. Oh, we could get a bigger bomb bag as well. That's very tempting. But it's a pain in the ass to farm up stuff for it. I forgot to make a note of that, I guess. So let's... Bomb bag. Okay. Pocket Egg was Zora Shop. We can't get into Zora Shop as adult very easily. So we'll give that a miss for now, and we'll stick with our original plan, which was go to Spirit. I side hopped. I didn't backflip. That was weird. I think I know what the problem is. I'm not used to having my bottle on the up on the D-pad, so actually I'm gonna move the fish. Okay. Okay, I side hopped again, but this time it worked. Alright. So we do what we can in Spirit, then we leave Spirit, we do Reverse Wasteland. Do we know Wasteland is foolish? We have not had a hint that Wasteland is foolish. So we check the stuff in Wasteland. We can actually get Carpet Guy as long as we have enough money, so we'll make sure we have enough money. And then... GTG, maybe? With only 2 keys, no hookshot, no bow? I don't know. Well, hopefully we find good items in here. I will also farm some more explosives. Or attempt to. Okay, we can get some bombs. Alright, and I need to use a bomb chew to hit the switch up here. Let's not get lasered. Okay, so it's here? No, bad angle. There we go. Okay, so we don't have Zelda's Lullaby, but we can do this room, because we do have Song of Time. Once again, I wish I had a real Ocarina. I'm so tired of Ocarina items. I should peek this before I actually... Oh, weird. That's never happened to me before. I must have got squashed underneath the block? Skull token. Okay. If I hadn't got squashed, it would have been quicker to do that than to play Song of Time. So I feel justified. Wow, gold gauntlets. Okay. So I was lucky to find the 2 strengths because the other one was locked behind 2 strength upgrades. Unfortunately, I know that actually Ganon's Castle is junk, so the only check that requires gold gauntlets is guaranteed to be junk. Although this does mean that I can just use gold gauntlets as intended to get into Light Trial. Which I almost never do, thinking about it. I almost always do the clip. Because it's fun, I like that trick. Fucking hate this thing, it's so irritating. Would you leave me alone, please? I'm gonna die at this rate. Okay, another GGG key, that's good, because we're gonna go there next. Health. Perfect. Okay, so we've got to be careful here, because once I get down there, I can't go through there. So we're gonna have to save scum a bit, I think. Let's check this way first. I guess the sensible thing would have been to save scum in the opposite direction. Because I know I'm going to have to come through here in order to beat the boss, if I want to beat the boss. Whereas I don't know for certain that the child side key will actually be anything good. Don't jump off the edge. Okay, well. I'm off to bed, but can't wait to hear where Hookshot was. Hopefully I find it. Thanks for hanging out, Afro. It's always good to see you. Why is this not working? I am bad at this game. It's been so long since I did this room, quote-unquote vanilla, that I've completely forgotten. Okay, there's that one, and then the last one I remember is... there. God, I'm so slow today. Okay. I guess I should be thankful that I chose to do a Triforce hunt rather than a full randomizer today, because the way I'm playing, a full randomizer would be a real long stream. As it is, we're going to end up with like a 4-hour Triforce hunt, which is painful. Gold scale, okay. Getting a lot of upgrades, just not necessarily items I really, really want. Okay, I think I will farm them for explosives as well, since I'm here. Have I found any good items so far? I should have been paying attention. I found scale. Okay, odd mushroom is really good because that's 2 checks in CAC. Okay, so I guess we're not checking the child side until we find another key, because what we have found here so far is good enough to warrant keeping. I just realised I have so little health. If I got hit once then I would have died, so I'm glad that I did not get hit once. Okay, and I think I got a hint that I got a hint one of the hands was something, I forget which one. Okay, health. So important to note that those checks don't count as Colossus, even though they're in the Colossus area. They count as Spirit Temple. I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I shouldn't have killed them close to the button, because now they're going to hop on the button a bunch, and... oh, maybe not. Wow, no explosives. That's really unlucky. Okay, no key for that door. So we can do some stuff on child side, but not all of it. Right, so first things first, torches, which means we get to do QPA again, hooray. Can we QPA? Maybe not. Oh, dear me. Keep pressing it too early. Okay, I need to wait. I'm pressing it too late. Oh, this is irritating. There we go, finally. Okay. So, yeah, we can check a bunch of stuff in here on child side. Okay, there's the boss key, good to have it in case we need it. So technically, I could go and beat the boss now. There is a... Oh no, I would need hookshot. Well, there's a way to do it without hookshot, but I don't know how to do it, so I would need hookshot. How did that miss? How did... What is going on? Okay, look, you two... Okay, some peace. There we go. Don't look at that. Okay, please let that have been worth it. Okay, that's undisputably a good item. And bombs are okay too, I guess. This is Gruta Fortress keyring, which is really nice because we're about to go there. Oh, but this is unfortunate. Do I need to bomb chew this guy? I think I do. Get down. Okay. Just doing things the slowest way possible every single time. Okay, so once I'm done here, I think I want to go and turn in Odd Mushroom and check what Granny's selling, because it could be hookshot. There's 2 checks there that could be hookshot. Because having hookshot just makes everything so much easier here. Can't get across there. And I'm going to want to get QPA again here, I think. So much QPA. Okay, well, we're getting some chews at least, which is nice. Cool. Hopefully I can be quick enough. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okie doke. So... yeah, I can get this chest, I can check what the sculpture is in the next room, but I can't get it. And then... I think that's it for Spirit Temple for now. Need more keys before I can do more. I can come back as child and do the child side now, though, because I got slingshot. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Quickest way back is Nocturne. It's nice having Nocturne. I am wondering now if it's worth going back to child, because I've got slingshot, which means that I can do some stuff. Some stuff that I couldn't do before. Like I can do child side of spirit now easily. I can do a bunch of stuff in Jabu even if I can't beat it. So maybe that's worth it, because what else? What am I doing otherwise? Okay, if I don't get hookshot now from these checks, then I guess going back to child does also let me get pocket cucko, which lets me get another check here, which could be hookshot. If I focus on just getting hookshot, then maybe I go back to child, do some stuff as child. So if we're lucky, this first check is hookshot. If we're unlucky, well, if we're really unlucky, then neither of them is hookshot. But if we're slightly less lucky, then the second check is hookshot, and I gotta go farm some rupees. Water key. Okay, well, what are you selling? Hookshot. Oh, 100 rupees. Okay, so we have to farm fewer than I thought. Excellent. Okay. So with Hookshot, we should go back to Lake Hylia to learn Scarecrow's song. We can do some stuff there. We could go into Water Temple and do a bunch of checks in Water Temple. We can do a lot more in Fire Temple. We can go back into DC after we've learnt Scarecrow's song and get the 2 fire keys we're missing, and then we can do a ton of stuff in fire. Okay. We're in good shape at this point, I think. So... Hooray! Hookshot. Okay, so with that, we can now get 2 Triforce pieces as child that we couldn't get before. There is a Triforce piece in Forest, so maybe it makes sense to go to Forest. First things first, Lake Hylia. What's the fastest way to Lake Hylia? Oh, I have a Pona song, so I can't just kind of go there. What was I gonna? I was gonna play Bolero. What is that? I can farm some. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Maybe this doesn't make sense, but I can go to Lost Woods, get some rupees in Lost Woods. Oh yeah, but that doesn't take me to Lake Hylia. No, this doesn't make any sense at all. This is just straight up a bad idea. Oh, I could go and get beans though. Let's go get beans. Okay, that's the reason I'm going this way, so I can get beans. Let's get some more money. Actually, I'm about to go into Lost Woods. I don't need to be collecting individual rupees here. Okay, yeah, into Lost Woods. Do some checks there, get 200 rupees from killing a Skull Kid. Wait, where was Odd Potion? Odd Potion was Deku Basement Gold Sculpture. Okay, I can't get that. But we can get this. And it's nothing. Okay. Does Skull Kid spawn if I don't have a trade item? Yes. Okay. So we've got some money. Let's make it nighttime and get the check here since we can. Does it make more sense to go to Water Temple than Fire Temple? Maybe it does. Well, I think actually, what makes sense is getting the 2 fire keys that I know are in Dodongo's Cavern and then going to Fire, because with 5 fire keys, I can check quite a lot. Money, cool, okay. We're going to Lake Hylia. We're going via a fairly circuitous route. We're going nonetheless. Not mean to do that. I did not want a stick, I wanted nuts. Actually, I wanted nuts so much, I'm going to go out and back in again and try that again. There we go. Lots of nuts. Okay. So... Okay, I can take that out of my notes. I can take that out of my notes. I'm gonna go pick up Stone of Agony real quick. Because it'll help speed things up a bit. Hopefully. I can skip some checks. Yeah. Because I know Stone is here. Such an idiot. So I played a song to warp out of CAC in order to run back to CAC. My brain is just not engaged today, I think. Okay, there's Stone. So we can remove that from my notes. Okay, let's head to Lake Hylia. For real this time. I think this angle gets us stuck on a fence, but... let's try it anyway. There we go, not too difficult. I'm gonna be a bit sad if I get stuck on a fence or a wall or something here. But so be it if I do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think there is a gap coming up, so if I just wait a little bit. Any second now. I'm pretty certain that there is a gap. It would have been quicker at this point to just run round, but I've committed it, so we're gonna see this through. We're not. Where's the gap? Oh, I was... 99% of gamblers give up before they hit big. That's me right there. I should have stuck with it. But no, I wanted to check this grotto over here anyway, so... I know that the grotto with the single scrub in it is junk, because I got a hint for that earlier. Ocarina, okay, so... Okay, the other item at Ocarina of Time is junk, but the Ocarina of Time itself is at a Triforce piece. So I don't know what's in here. Nothing. Scrubs in Ganon's castle sell a piece of the Triforce. Good to know. If I can get into Ganon's castle. I guess I only need to beat one more boss to do that. And I could, in theory, beat Water Temple. If I can find another key, I can beat Spirit Temple. And I should, at some point, once I find another key or two, head into Shadow. Because I know that Zelda's Lullaby is in Shadow, and being able to confirm whether or not it's impossible will help me make decisions about other stuff. Okay, can I get some chew drops? Any chew drops? Apparently not. Come on, just a singular chew drop is all I'm asking. Give me plenty of rupees and bombs, which I don't care about. Okay, well, let's do fishing, then we'll go into lab, get the 2 checks in lab, go to the roof of lab. Maybe I do go into Water Temple since I'm right here. I don't know, I'm so indecisive. Because G2G would also be... or just like Gerudo Fortress in general would also be good because I got 3 keys, which is not a lot. I don't have bow though. God, I don't know. GCG with Stone of Agony is actually not too bad though. Okay, so now we have Scarecrow Song. We can go back into DC and get the 2 fire keys that we missed in there. Yes, that means we don't need to get the one that's on the wall in Graveyard as Child. So I'm kind of close to having enough Triforce pieces that I should just go and get the ones that I know where they are. Because I do know where quite a few are, although some of them I still can't get. But yeah, 7 left still. It's kind of rough for how long we've already been in this seed. Okay, come on, fish. There we go. And this is nothing. Cool. Alright, so into lab, then onto lab. I'll try and farm some more chews before I go into lab, just because it's always good to have more chews. None. Wow, my luck with farming chews from these grass patches this seed has been abysmal. I'm getting so many blue rupees and so few chews. Wow, okay, so that's another 6 grass patches here with no chews. It's kind of astonishing. If we are going to go into Water Temple, let's put those there. Fantastic iron boots noise. More bomb shoes, cool. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna skip Water Temple for now. I'm gonna go to Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Fortress. I'm gonna continue to not get any bomb chews. This is insane. Still none? Wow. Okay, so I farmed 18 grass patches without finding a single bomb chew in this area over the course of this run, which is mind-blowing. In fact, I farmed 21 and only found 2 bomb chews, which is, yeah. It's not many bomb chews. I should be super sliding, but oh well. In fact, I should be riding Epona because I'm gonna want Epona for when I'm in there. So let's just get that out of the way now. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up the beans from outside Goron City as well. They're in my notes right there, and I just didn't write it down. And I forgot to get the item on top of Lake Hylia. And I know that magic is at Lake Hylia, so I am actually going to go back for that, because having magic would be good. I guess, I mean, strictly speaking, having magic right now wouldn't do anything. The only thing it would let me do is use Lens of Truth, which is not exactly super exciting. But nevertheless, I don't want to leave something ungotten. And, you know, it gives me more chance to not farm any chews. Yeah, still none. So if this isn't magic, then it must be the sculpture on top of the tree, or shooting the sun, which I can't do because I don't have a bow. That's also the wrong song. What on earth is going on with my brain today? Okay, there we go. Finally playing the correct song. What? And I'm getting harassed by Gary the Grey. Look, just fucking die already, thank you. Okay. If this is magic, then it was all worth it. If it's a hookshot, if it's boomerang, there's a few items it could be that it would be worth it. This is not one of them. It's decidedly not worth it. Okay. Just real quick, just run through the grass a little bit. No. I'm increasingly relieved that I decided to do Triforce Hunt today and not a full randomizer, because 3 hours in to have this level of progress, or this lack of progress I should say, is yeah, it would have been a long one. Although the way things are going, I'm going to end up meeting a lot of the requirements to beat the regular seed before I finish Triforce Hunt anyway, because I can't seem to find any Triforce pieces. Okay, so we're going to do Grid of Fortress, we're going to do GTG, and then... I never ended up doing Reverse Wasteland, did I? I just keep forgetting everything that I intended to do. Okay, well, at least here we can check the skulls and whatever is in here. Let's do this first. Come on, squeeze through. You can do it. Guess you can't. Maybe it needs to be these rocks. What's better? Okay, and it's junk. Can I stand on it? I would like to stand on the chest. Come on. Apparently I can't stand on the chest. Why is this so difficult? Do I need to side hop onto it? Nope. I'm going to be extremely annoyed if I'm stuck in here. Okay, there we go, Jesus. And then it should just be that. Okay. Almost embarrassing. Just imagine Link behind the rocks calling out to the cub to like, a little help. Okay, so we can check this, and then I don't need to bother bringing Epona through with me because I don't have a bow. Minuets, that's actually quite nice for getting around. I think maybe forest after I'm done in this area. I don't know. I just, like, I could just get lucky and find a bunch of Triforce pieces right now. I don't know. Let's find out. At least I have a membership card, so I don't have to worry about getting caught. Okay, well that was relatively quick at least. Let me just past the 3-hour mark. Oh dear. This is a seed where, like, I'm sure it could have been a lot quicker, because, you know, I definitely wasted some time in some places and was sloppy and stuff, but in terms of, like, which areas I've been doing, I wonder if it could have been significantly quicker. Due to, yeah, just, like, happening to check the wrong place first, right? Okay, it's 2 carpenters down. I really, really wish I had an Ocarina. Not that it's the end of the world. Ooh, pardon me, to have to do Ocarina items, but it's definitely not my favourite thing to have to do over and over and over again. Okay, so that's a good item, which is good to know. That's not a good item. Okay, so we've got to play Scarecrow Song. I mean, I guess you can Mega Flip across, but... Okay. Just forget you gotta be right up close to the edge for this one. There we go. Okay, so this is not bomb juice, hopefully. Not super helpful without a bow and without magic. Did not mean to talk to you. Okay, that was pretty clean. 29 skulls, almost at 30. So 30 is 3/5. So actually, we're ahead on Triforce pieces compared to skulls right now. Because 3/5 of 20 is 12, and we've got 13. So we're ahead of 3/5 on Triforce pieces. We're just slightly behind 3/5 for skull tokens. But I've also been actively avoiding skull tokens, so we would have more if I didn't have... Actually, thinking about it, I don't think I've seen any chests that were skull token chests, so maybe we wouldn't have more if I didn't have stone. Okay, come here. Oof, that was close. We have to pick this up, unfortunately. Okay, there we go, that's our 30. Okay, 2 more checks here, then we're into GTG, I think. I know I should get the gold sculptural token up by archery, but it's kind of out of the way, and GTG has way more checks, so I'm going to do that first, because there's a small chance... Like, I'm even going to pay to get in. There's a small chance that I find some really nice item in here, which means that I don't need to bother going to check that one. Okay, so first things first, let's have a quick peek in here. Okay, so the middle chest is good, which is bad news. That's junk, that's also junk. Okay, so we don't need to bother with going back up there in the eyeball room, which I can't do anyway because I don't have bow. Nothing here. Okay, so there's a key there, and that's a good item. Kind of underwhelming GTG in terms of the chests. Guess I haven't had a look on the right-hand side, but I'm going to get that Okay, so there's 2 good items on the right-hand side. Okay, so let's go get them. I could get them first. Yeah, because I can't do some other stuff in other rooms without bow. So maybe one of them is bow. Let's be hopeful. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that. This next room I can't actually do. Okay, 6 pieces left. I should double check. Where are the ones that I know of? 1 on London Fence Gold Sculpture, 1 on Brought on the Well like Gold Sculpture. 2 in shops that I can't afford, and 1 in Forest. Okay. So if I get down to only needing 2, then maybe it's worth going back to Childs to get the one from Lon and the one in Bottom of the Well. Another good item, okay. GTG kinda loaded, maybe? Another Triforce piece, okay. Maybe I should have come here sooner. Could I have come here sooner, actually? Did I need... Because I got here using Epona's Song, but I also had Hookshot, so I could have got across with that. I could have done Reverse Wasteland as well. So actually, yeah, there's a few things I could have done to get me here a bit sooner. Okie doke. Good timing with the boulders, at least. Okay, nice and easy, and this is junk. And luckily, we can get all of the checks in the like room. If I can find a bow, then I can check everything in GTG. Apart from the stuff that requires GTG keys, I guess, but... Okay, so what do we have in here? GTG key, maybe? Another water key, okay. And this is junk. And the other 2 chests in here, junk and... Good, okay, what's this one? Come on, just open the chest, thank you. Bow? Giant's knife, okay. Is Giant's knife even really useful? Maybe. As if I have to kill a boss, it's slightly quicker. Okay, can't shoot the eyes. And I know that the item at the top is junk. I wonder, I mean, it would be insane, but I wonder if you could do something with QPA. If QPA works on the eyes on that statue. I have not much health. Would you like to give me health? Okay, so that's junk. Don't need to get that. And this is also junk. Okay, I take back what I was saying about GTG being loaded. I mean, it's had 2 Triforce pieces, right? It's not nothing, but I don't know that I could really call it loaded. Okay, and now we need to do a very careful Ocarina items here. I think I'll have to put away Ocarina items. I don't fancy trying to backflip. Okay, that's a sculptural token. The important thing here now is just don't void out. So we want to go here, and then here. So I can do toilet room, and so I should do toilet room, but it's called toilet room for a reason. It's because it sucks. It is crappy. Okay, so that's that. That's unavoidable, I think. So first things first, before we do toilet room, because we know that there's 2 good items up here. Let's get them. Because who knows, maybe one of them is an Ocarina, and I don't have to do Ocarina items anymore. I can allow the fish to rest. Alright, we have more bomb shoes. Shouldn't be a gold chest, but nevertheless it is. And bow. More money. Okay, so that's potentially kind of go mode. So I can now buy from Goron Shop and Kokiri Shop Triforce pieces. There's a Triforce at Forest, which I should go and get. Okay, so I think I might be done in here for now. So where am I going? So Goron Shop and Kokiri Shop. Okay, well let's do Forest first. We'll go into Forest Temple and clear what we can in Forest. I really would like to find a bow, but maybe I'm not going to be allowed to. Okay, so I know that everything here is junk in Sacred Forest Meadow. Wrong. Bottom of the Walkie, don't care. That's junk. At least it should be fairly quick to check what I can in here. I'll have to do parts of this the normal way, I guess, which is unfortunate because it's quicker to do it backwards. I really wish I had bow. Well, that's 31 sculptural tokens. Will we get to 40 before we finish getting all of our Triforce pieces? Maybe. Come in. There we go. Okay. Anything good? Nope. Ooh. So I think there's a fairy in one of these, and I will take it because I have not much health. There we go. Okay, so the first point at which I really wish I had bow. What I want to do is shoot the ice witch, go left, but I can't, so let's try and do this the quick way. Okay. If you ledge clip here, if you do it right, then it's quicker than playing Song of Time, especially if you have to Ocarina items. But okay, there we go. There's a better setup where you like climb up onto the block and just side hop and it puts you in the right spot, but I don't know the setup for it. Please don't be something good. Oh yeah, Shadow Key is actually kind of good. Where am I going? This way. I feel like Shadow Key maybe isn't actually that good, because... Well, I can do a fair amount of stuff in Shadow, I guess, at this point, because I now have Hookshot. Boss Key? Okay, I'll take it just in case, but I can't imagine needing it, because I'm not going to be able to beat the boss. I don't have bow. Okay. Okay, there's a good item there. Bow, please. Triforce shot. Okay, so there's the one that we knew about in Forest Temple. So I can remove that from my notes, I guess. So we need 4 more. We know where they all are. In fact, okay, I'm gonna see if this chest is anything good. It's not. I'm just gonna go back to Child and get these 4 last Triforce pieces, since I know where they are. And they're all gettable as Child. Oh no. The shop ones, it's quicker to get as adult, because I can go to Goron shop, then to Kokiri shop pretty quickly. So I'll do that from here, then I'll go to Child. And then I can get the last 2. One of them is in Bottom of the Well, one of them is at Lon Lon. Okay. And maybe the sensible thing is to go into Fire Temple and do some quick checks there, because, you know, the check density is high, but since I know where these ones are, it feels like it makes more sense to just go get them. Also, I'm working under the assumption that Triforce pieces in shops are never fake items, because that would be kind of cruel if they were. Okay, so Kokiri shop, and then back to Child. Okie doke. So, Prelude, then straight to Lon Lon, then straight to Cac. There we go. Confused myself a bit there. So yeah, we never ended up going into Shadow, we never ended up going into Water, we never ended up going into Fire, and yet we're still about to finish. So I think, yeah, if I had gone into more dungeons, maybe that's what I need to be doing, is going into dungeons more early, just to get some of the checks in there. Because I don't need to beat the dungeons, I just need to get as many checks as possible. And like Fire, for example, has quite a lot of checks in it early on. You can get quite easily with even just with 1 key. You can get. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 checks at least. Yeah, 4. I guess it's not that many. Oh wait, it's nighttime. So I never ended up finding magic. I never ended up finding bow, which is kind of crazy. 3 hours, 20 minutes, no bow. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, and we're gonna need that. And we're going to want it to be nighttime again as we get there, so... Let's get there first, and then I'll play Sunsong again. And then after this one, we are playing Nocturne, going into the bottom of the well, getting the last item there. Okay, so yeah, it's just this guy on the wall over here. Then Nocturne, now we dive to the bottom of the well, get the last piece. Okay. So we should be done in the next 3 minutes, maybe, conservatively, possibly less. I guess there's an inevitable wait for Navi text to show up before I can get to the bottom of the well. So yeah, kind of a longer seed than I was anticipating, but still 3.5 hours is like sensible for a Triforce hunt. So I guess I can't complain. I mean, I can always complain. It's one of my many talents, but yeah, this was sensible. I think the length of this seed. I swear to God, the radius for being able to read those graves is way bigger than it should be. So I gotta have a good old look at the spoiler log, I think, before I finish here. Because yeah, where is Bo? Where's the other hookshot? Where's Ocarina? Where's Weird Egg? Where's Magic? I even got a hint where Magic was, and I didn't know where to find it. Was Zelda's a little bit impossible? That's another good thing for me to check. And of course, in the finest tradition of something original, Ocarina of Time randomizers, we spend the last part of it standing around waiting for something. Which I'm just realizing maybe we don't have Navi text. Because I didn't save, I just went from adult to child, so it didn't reset Navi text. So, cool. What a waste of time. That was my 3-minute estimate. Okay. At the very least, we'll be done before 3.5 hours. If it takes me 7 minutes to get into bottom of the well, then I don't deserve to finish the seed. Okay, take 2. Don't read things, Link. Just roll. Okay, well, at least I can keep an eye on the timer and know when Navi text is about to pop up. So we came in at about 31 seconds, so it should be at the turn of the minute, I think. I think it takes 30 seconds for it to show up, right? That's 10 seconds. I didn't need to do that. That's 15 seconds. So yeah, we're halfway there. 10 seconds. So yeah, not too much waiting, I guess. More than I'd like, but... Okay, so we just beeline straight for the piece of Triforce, and then we are done. Hopefully the green bubble doesn't try and screw me over. I think... no, I'm alright. And I believe we are done. There we go. 3 hours, 25 minutes. Could have been a lot shorter, but could have been a lot worse as well. So I'm going to have a quick look at the spoiler log, and let's find out where some things were. Okay. So where was the other hookshot? Let's see. Zora's River's Frog's Epona song. Okay, so remind me where Epona song was. Did I need... so it was Deathman Trail, Gold Sculpture, The Falling Rocks Path. Gold Sculpture, The Falling Rocks Path. Okay. Which one is that? Falling Rocks Path? Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. So I could have got that at any point. I could have got bonus song at any point, which means I could have got Hookshot a lot earlier if I was checking things in the right order. Okay. Where was Bow? There was one Jabu Jabu's Belly, Gold Sculpture. There was one Water Temple, Gold Sculpture, Falling Platform Room. Okay, and there was also one Ganon's Castle, Light Trial, first left chest. Okay. Anything else? Wow, there was the scrubs at Ganon's Castle. 3 Triforce pieces, which is pretty crazy. 3 out of 5 of them sold Triforce pieces. So if I had gone there, I would have found... and there was another Triforce piece in Water Trial, so if I'd have gone to Ganon's Castle, I would have finished this scene way earlier, but I couldn't get to Ganon's Castle because I only had 3 dungeon rewards. So I guess with that in mind, where was Greg? Greg is Forest Temple Ice Witch chest. Okay, so I couldn't have got that because I didn't have Bow. Anything else I wanted to look for? Oh, hover boots. Where are hover boots? Hover boots were Shadow Temple, Spike Wall's left chest. Okay, so if I'd have gone to Shadow, I could have found hover boots. What else was in Shadow? Zelda's Lullaby was the hover boots chest. Okay, well, so I would have found Zelda's Lullaby really early if I'd have gone to Shadow. There was a Triforce piece. There was 3 Triforce pieces in Shadow Temple, which is quite a lot. Any other checks or items I didn't find? Oh, Boomerang. Where's Boomerang? Boomerang was Ganon's Castle Shadow Trial, Gold Gauntlet's chest, so... yeah, I could have got that one. Oh no, I would have needed Bow or Long Shot. And then... oh yeah, Ocarina. Let's see, Progressive Ocarina. One was Spirit Temple Statue Room Hand chest, so I would need a Zelda's Lullaby for that. And the other one was also Spirit Temple Topmost chest. Okay. Does that require Zelda's Lullaby? Maybe. Okay. Alright, well, I have satisfied my curiosity as to where various things were. Let's look for someone to raid, and then I'm going to go and have a very late supper. Where's the stream manager? Okay, so I think that Vanille is streaming. Vanille is great, so we should raid Vanille. Yeah. Okie doke. I am going to raid out, and then I'm going to go and have a rest, because I am tired. So thanks everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll try and stream again next weekend. I'm going to be doing my utmost to not get horribly burnt out at work, since I know that I'm about to stop working there. So there is no point in me trying hard anymore. I'm not going to get a promotion. I'm not going to get a bonus or anything. I'm just seeing out my time until the end. So, okie doke. Let's all go say hi to Viniel. And Viniel has just started talking about Steven Universe, which is my cue to raid, because I love Steven Universe and I love hearing Viniel talk about stuff. Okay. So yeah, that's everything. I'm going to stop yapping now. Bye bye.